Hey, this is Chad Brownlee, and this is she'sgonecountry.com.
So we're at Booze and Hearts Festival.
Yeah.
How's it been so far?
Amazing. Unbelievable. I was here, really busy day. We actually came from Alberta this morning.
Oh, wow.
We had a show in Darwell last night, and so we took the 6 a.m. flight and raced here and went straight to a meet and greet and then right on stage. So
you're ready for a nap?
Not quite yet. I'm still.
That's why you're saying the couches are so comfy.
I don't know if I'm going to be getting up from this couch, but it's been great. It's been really.
How different is it to do a festival show versus like your show of your own?
Yeah, they're definitely two separate things in the sense that these festivals, especially here at Boots and Hearts, where there's 30,000 plus, the energy of that you can't emulate any other way. But as an artist and as an entertainer, it's always fun to play different venues, different size venues, whether there's 10 people or 30,000 people. It's kind of a cool way to express your music in different ways. But this is definitely my favorite. It's just so amazing. You never want it to end.
Well, you've done it a couple times too, right?
Yep. This is the second time. I was here in 2012, I believe. No, 2013.
So I know you've had this question probably a million times. You used to be a professional hockey player.
Yep.
Was music always something that was like your calling you felt when you were doing that as well?
Well, at the time I didn't think it was my calling. It was more of a hobby, something I enjoyed to do away from the rink. It's kind of a stress reliever and something that I've been doing since I was 8 years old. I played piano and tenor saxophone in a jazz band in middle school.
One-man band.
Which got all the chicks, let me tell you.
The tenor sax?
Oh no. No, far from. So I switched to guitar. Figured that would,
That'll do it, yeah. Well, there's no shortage of women out there who think you're just the greatest, I'm sure.
So yeah, music's always been, a huge part of my life. Hockey was here, music was here, and then there was a moment when I was playing professionally where music just went like that. I had lots of injuries and I had surgery on both shoulders, and when I realized that I didn't want to play the game anymore, it was a no-brainer for me to chase what I was passionate about, because that's what I'd been doing my whole life, was just chasing what I was passionate about. It just happened to change. So I've been lucky to get to where I am and sitting here with you. So
that's perfect. I know the fact that you're able to pick two things you're most passionate about and make them into careers. So congratulations.
No, thank you. Thank you.
How does the rock star lifestyle differ from the hockey player lifestyle, would you say?
I don't have to train as hard.
Perfect.
I don't have to work out 6 days a week. So it's a little easier on my body. But there's a lot of similarities. There's a lot of parallels between the two. Both are, in a sense, the entertainment industry. Mm-hmm. So being in the limelight and working towards something, I definitely wouldn't be the entertainer, songwriter, artist that I am today without all the hours that I spent, in the hockey rink. So there's tons of parallels. So it's been a pretty good ride.
What is it about country music that really speaks to you?
There's just an honesty about country music, and I think the people that it draws, it just feels good. It's something that I've been listening to for a lot of years. Garth Brooks got me into it in the early days, and it just seemed like a really good fit. And I've just met so many amazing people, and then people on my team as well who have helped get me here. It's not just me doing all this. There's a lot of people behind the scenes, and like I said, it was really a no-brainer to come into this genre.
That's awesome. Yeah. You're very active on social media. I know you tweet to a lot of your fans and stuff like that. Is there someone that when you were a kid you would have died if they'd sent you a tweet, or if Twitter had been around when we were
probably
teenagers?
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks?
Yeah.
You're like, even now, Garth Brooks tweeted me and have a moment.
That'd be pretty darn cool. Yeah. So Garth, if you're watching this,
send him a message.
Send me a tweet, bud.
You're really excited about it. Have you ever had a fan moment that really took you by surprise?
I'm constantly.
You're allowed to share.
Oh, absolutely. and the fan moments usually are the ones, say, in the autograph line, or I have quick conversations with them. I had one specifically which I like to talk about, and it was for my song Listen. And a woman came up to me in the autograph line and she said, "Your song Listen saved our marriage."
Aww.
I was like, wow. And she
That's
went on.
huge.
Yeah, and she went on to explain that they were sitting at the table and they were just getting ready to sign their divorce papers, and Listen came on the radio.
And they're like,
and they listened to the song and they looked at each other, and they said, "What are we doing?"
Wow.
And from then on, their relationship hasn't been better. So to hear stories like that and testimonies like that, it really does remind you of why you do what you do and why I do what I do. Because music is so powerful, and to be used in that way is just an amazing thing to be a part of.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what can people expect from you next? So what should we be looking out for you?
Got some new music in the works,
Okay.
which I'm extremely excited about. Obviously, new music is always exciting, but
right.
yeah, we're working hard on that and should have a new single in the fall, and the record should be finished early 2016.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll look out for it.
Great.
And I have one last question for you.
Yeah.
Is there a question that you've always been wanted to ask, like have someone ask you, maybe you rehearsed in the mirror, you have your answer ready, and no one has ever asked you, because here's your big chance.
That wasn't the question. No, that's, wow, that's a curveball. Jeez. I don't know. I really
don't
can't think of
pretend
one.
you haven't rehearsed in the mirror. Come on.
No, I definitely don't.
No? All right, well, I want you to think about that, and next time I see you, I'll put you on the spot
I'll
again.
have to think about that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Thanks,
I
Sarah.
think that's our time.
All right, cool.
Great. Great seeing you
Cheers.
again.
Great to see you
Thanks
too.
for everything.
Yeah.
So tell me where the party at. I'll show up with a smile and a cold six-pack. Tell me where you wanna get your groove on. I'll get a move on. We can go all night long till we break down. I see you looking at me like I'm a VIP. So put my name on your list and seal it with a kiss, and I'll be on my way to you. All you gotta do is tell me where the party at. Tell me where the party at.